I am Justice, and I host the Growth Matters podcast. The podcast touches upon elements such as faith, family, and finances. You may feel the same way I do. The month of January just flew by. May we regroup, recharge, and reset in 2025. The episode encourages and stirs you to focus and achieve your goals. If you have been distracted during the month of January by the ebbs and flows of life, set your expectations to be successful in 2025. Reclaim your power and put yourself back in control. As 2024 has ended, we must remember what God has done and accept what God is preparing us for what to come. A new year celebrates a fresh opportunity to center our lives around the excellence of God. As you start looking toward what is to come, may you create space to gain God's viewpoint, ground your hopes and plans on God's grace, and thank your Creator, God, for what the Lord has done, is doing, and will do. May your time with your Creator this year be replenished with the caring presence of God. A new year means a fresh start, a chance to reconnect with God's love. Enjoy new seasons to remind yourself of the desire to renew a joyful spirit. From winter to spring, summer to fall, see and experience beautiful displays of God's creation. As the new year begins, do the following: reset your mind, reset your body, reset your space, reset your priorities. Yes, reset your mind, reset your body, reset your space, and reset your priorities. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on the wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Isaiah 40:31. Yes, remember what Isaiah 40:31 says. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint. Now is the ideal time to reboot. Reset your mind as you begin 2025. This is the ideal time to reset and refresh your mind, heart, and soul. Recharge your batteries by reinvigorating your hope and clarifying your vision. For the next 3 months, continue to listen to God for direction to boost your life, faith, and leadership potential. Set your expectations high. Trust God as you stir up your faith in all God can do on your behalf. Run to victory. Yes, friends, run to win. Reclaim your power and put yourself back in control. Reset your body. Yes, Solange Knowles, I quote, "When you take care of yourself, you're a better person for others. When you feel good about yourself, you treat others better." Maya Angelou, as you grow older, you will discover that you have two hands, one for helping yourself, the other for helping others. Yes, rest and self-care are so important when you take time to replenish your spirit. It allows you to serve from the overflow. You cannot serve from an empty vessel. That's Eleanor Brown. And I want to end with this quote: "Self-care is giving the world the best of you instead of what's left of you." Katie Reed. Everything in your life, including what you eat, your physicality, and your faith, is designed by God. However, the Lord will not impose God's will on you. On the contrary, God has allowed you with free will. You are free to make your own choices, and your decisions shape your life's quality and tone. As we progress from one stage to another, year after year, we discover that God's goal for us is to complete our journey in this life with Christ. As we move forward with the Lord, the challenge for us is determining when and what baggage must be left behind or discarded. These factors have no place in the dominance of our minds or emotions. May I shift into my servant leader pastor role. I invite you to New Hope Baptist Church, 263 Peverly Hill Road, Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Our Sunday worship service is 10 a.m., and you can see us on live stream at www.newhopenh.com, www.newhopenh.com. We will be blessed to have you in our midst. Also, we will be grateful and appreciative if you sow a seed into the ministry. John 14 is my favorite verse. "I am the way, the truth, and the life. Yes, if I continue in God's willing way and stand firm on his truth, yes, I will have life more abundantly, and I can drink from the fountain of life. We all have painful and even damaging relationships, experiences, and problems, and we find it difficult to move on because of negative impacts these things have had on us. They drag and weigh us down in pursuing God's will for our lives. As a result, we live with feelings, thought patterns, and relational conflicts that should not permanently grip our present lives. They are not about the present or the future, but about issues from our past. Let those issues go and get on with your life of new opportunities and blessings. Souls who follow their hearts, they drive. Feed your heart. Yes, nourish your innermost self, which gives rise to your passion. Your core needs to be nurtured to survive and expand, to yield good and healthy fruit. You must often feed yourself whatever excites you and makes you feel like your best self. The heart of a car is the engine. Even though the car appears to have a shiny paint job, it is not beneficial if the motor is not working. Therefore, the engine, to run well and to be helpful, it must receive all required maintenance. Consider where you direct your energy and whether it serves your goals. Consider what nourishes and what is vital to you. You may need to refocus your priorities so that your significant goals receive the nutrition they require. But pay attention, my friends, to where your time and energy are going, and work to ensure that the most important things are being nurtured and fed by you. Maintaining a positive attitude is essential. Growth and development are lifelong processes that enable us to be gracious and patient with one another. So stop looking in the rearview mirror, forgetting what lies behind. Again, the image depicts a runner who does not make the mistakes of looking behind. Their eyes are on the goal, fixed on the goal. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus. If they had made errors earlier in the race, they would have not kicked themselves by replaying these mistakes in their mind. They leave the past behind and continue towards the finish line. As the new year begins, do the following. Reset your mind, reset your body, reset your space, reset your priorities. Friends, continue to move forward with an attitude of gratitude. And remember, yes, these words, kindness is free. Sprinkle it everywhere you go. Thank you, our listeners, for tuning in to the Growth Matters podcast. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this episode with your community. Until the next time, stay focused, prepare, execute, and celebrate your victories as you continue to grow and develop in all areas of your life. I am your host, Justice, signing off. The Growth Matters podcast happens at MMTV 360 Main Street, Melrose, Massachusetts. Peace. Have a good evening.